You're gonna rip a hot one into me?
Yeah, into you.
Really? Oh, well, that's a good way to start this off. How are you today, Derek?
Oh, pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
You had a pretty
Actually
easy
really
day.
good. Didn't have to deal with a single customer today.
Wow.
Just gotta go on all the shitty loads and go through those.
You like shitty loads?
Yeah, shitty loads.
You had an easy week. You weren't there yesterday.
Yeah, had to get my teeth fixed.
What was wrong with them?
Five cavities.
5?
Yeah.
Don't touch things. 5 cavities? I'm scared.
I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. Let's see. I was probably 17, 18 last time I went to the dentist. So, like 5, 6 years, I don't know, something like that.
I think it's been just as long for me.
Yeah.
5 cavities. Your teeth look like they're better than mine, though.
I don't know. I thought mine were bad. Like, this one I thought was cracked and stuff, I guess. I don't know. They said all my teeth were fine except for those 5 just had little cavities. And it was all over. It wasn't in one area or whatever. But yeah, I had like $5,000, ready to just spend them. Like, I know this is going to come out of my savings. Like, just expecting it. I think it was like $800 to get them fixed and then insurance and stuff covered. So yeah, it was dirt cheap.
Well, I don't have dental insurance, so I don't have the luxuries you do.
Even at that, the total would have been like $1,200 without insurance.
Yeah, I'm just Donald Trump over here. I'm going to shell that out.
Fuck, you wouldn't spend that on your truck last week.
Yeah, what do you think? I could spend it again this week?
Yeah.
No.
Little money bags.
See, I should get married to you.
He's got that operator money.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
There ain't no such thing. Another reason
the operator build.
The belly's getting a little big. I'm pregnant.
That's why we keep the camera from chest up. You can't see our bellies.
I'm pregnant with a baby elephant. You want to see the trunk?
Sure.
Oh boy, this got serious. I didn't expect that. Mom, help. Yeah, well, that's good that you got your teeth fixed. I'm gonna bite the bullet eventually and go in.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured. I was dreading it, kind of procrastinating on it, but then it's like they're just gonna get worse the longer I wait. So
the real reason is your girlfriend just made you an appointment, so you don't have.
Well, that was part of it. But I told her, she asked if I wanted her to make an appointment. I said yeah. So
my old lady says I gotta go to the dentist too. Mm-hmm. I do. Some point in time. Oh, I should just go sooner than later.
Do it in the winter.
Why?
No, there's nothing better to do.
Yeah, that's a long time from now, though. It might get worse by then.
Yeah.
What if there's just like... I brush twice a day, though.
They were actually impressed. I was kind of surprised because, when I was younger, I always did a bad job brushing, never flossed. Whatever. Now I floss about once a week and brush twice a day. They were, astonished at how clean my teeth were for not coming in that many years. So
I don't have that good of luck. My teeth are kind of yellow and stuff.
How? I feel like mine are more yellow than yours.
Really? Yeah. I don't know. Mine are kind of... I don't know. Well, the other thing I need to do that you did is went to the eye doctor. I should go there as well.
I don't care for my glasses. They're all right, but
I just need something for at night. The rays.
It does, the astigmatism.
I might as well
they really help for that.
If I'm driving at night and there's another vehicle, I might as well just pull over. And if it's raining, I might as well just stay home because it's like pointing in a direction and hoping for the best. I don't even think getting better headlights would help me for seeing at night. It's just bad all the way around. Granted, I drive a newer truck, so every fucking thing on the thing lights up and bright. And that doesn't help.
No, I like my V10, that truck. It is dark in there. All you can see is pretty much a speedometer.
That would be nice.
That's pretty nice.
Mine, you can dim it, but every once in a while it forgets to dim itself, and then you got to redo it. Ain't worth it.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. I've seen you all day.
Yeah, but you didn't see me yesterday.
No, I didn't. But I actually don't see you that much throughout the day.
No, you're up in your high
I'm
office.
up on my throne, looking down at
twirling in circles, looking down at us.
Yeah, well, I like midgets, and so if I'm way up there, you look like a midget.
Talking about that, what did you get permission to finally do?
We're going to the midget strip club.
Yeah, so you didn't always want to go to a strip club, but like I always was trying to get you to go, and
I'm a faithful man.
His ex wouldn't let him go to the strip club, didn't want him to. Well, when he broke up with her, I was supposed to bring him to the strip club. Well, that never happened. Then you started dating your girlfriend, and she does not want you to go to the strip club, but now she gave you permission to go see the midgets.
Yeah. That's interesting.
We'll have to keep our eye open.
I hope a midget wraps its little legs right around your head and takes you to the ground.
I do too. I didn't know we had the same dreams.
I could be the midget cuck.
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. When is that?
I don't know when the next one is. I can't remember if they have midget wrestling coming up or if that was on the second.
Hey, midget wrestling would be kind of sweet.
Midget wrestling, that was like one Remy and I's first date.
Do they get serious about it? Like,
well, it's like WWE, like the fake.
oh,
like
it's fake?
Yeah, but
I don't want to watch that.
I mean, you get to watch a midget. They crawl up to the top rope, which I mean, for them that would be like us standing on the roof of a house, and they jump off onto each other.
Oh, that would be kind of sweet. We have to do that too. The other thing I want to do is I want to go to that wild animal freaking feeding zoo thing.
Oh yeah, that thing's fun.
You don't take me there this year. I'm breaking up with you.
Podcast is over if I don't do it.
Podcast is
I think we should do a podcast while we drive through it.
That would be sweet. We can make that work.
That would be fun. Oh, well, I was still in my like neck brace. My left hand didn't work like at all. Or the arm didn't really and stuff. So I have the one arm. I'm trying to like keep my cup away from the ostrich. Yeah, the one ostrich. No, it was a camel. I think like right away I walked in, and the camel bit the cup. And we're sitting in the car, and it pulls the cup right out the door. I'm trying to hold on. It's about to rip my hand off. So finally, I let go of the cup. The thing, all of a sudden, sticks its head back in. The cup drops on the floor, empty. It knew to throw the cup back in when it was done. And they're like $4 for a cup of feed. It's not cheap.
Sweet. Yeah, you're gonna take me there.
We have to go. Actually, this weekend when I was on motorcycle and I drove by it, I didn't drive by the actual place, but they have a sign out on the highway for it. I'm like, oh, I wonder if they'd let me go through on my motorcycle, be out in the open with all that stuff.
Is it open yet?
It must be because their signs were up. I mean, it's not like a big billboard. It's just a little, street sign.
Tell me now, do they have kangaroos?
I think they do. I can't remember.
Anyone could win my heart over if they got me a kangaroo.
They had a lot of birds, like, what are they?
The emus?
Emus and ostriches.
Little emu type
Yeah,
thing?
they had a bunch of stuff like that.
Okay.
Those were the most fun because they'd like put their head back and forth and then just wham, peck at you. And then they were super aggressive. Like when they'd eat, it wasn't like they just keep their head in the cup and just peck. They would like pull their head back out of the car and then just attack you. Just boom.
Really?
Boom. Yeah.
Okay, you gotta take me there.
The thing is, you can't drive a nice car because every time they hit your cup, food just goes everywhere.
It's a good thing
it's
you
like
got a V10.
Remy's car still has oats and stuff on the floor. You find them every so often.
It's a good thing you got a V10.
Yeah. I almost think though it's more fun in a car because like Remy's car, you sit so low, the camels and stuff, their heads are above the car. It's like they'll be standing there and you don't really know what they're doing. All of a sudden they stick their head down and then.
Well, Remy still got the same car. We can just take that again. But I am telling you.
We have to do that.
Well, I'm also telling you a kangaroo for Christmas, so it'll win my heart over forever.
I don't know if I can afford a kangaroo for Christmas.
Why?
I think, aren't they like $3,000?
I don't know.
Oh.
Just think of kangaroo. We both got to think for kangaroos. Mine is growing.
Do you think your landlord would let you get a kangaroo?
No, but I got land.
Okay. So you're gonna go out there every night and take care of your kangaroo?
I can take care of itself.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, it'll just box a chipmunk down the hatch. I want to see you fight a kangaroo. That was my lifelong dream.
That would be
now
fun.
you're handicapped. That kangaroo would definitely kick your ass now.
Probably take advantage of me, violate me.
Maybe. I did a lot of research on the roos. I want one. We should make it happen.
In high school, I think, didn't we have a deal that we were all, was it me, you, and Reese were going to all chip in and get a kangaroo so I could box it?
Yeah. I'm willing to buy a kangaroo. How about this? You buy the fencing and the fencing material, and I'll buy the kangaroo.
No, the fencing's expensive.
Well, it can't be more expensive than a kangaroo.
I don't know how big of a fence are you doing. I don't know what a kangaroo needs. I think you should just let it live in your basement.
No, I don't want a kangaroo in the house.
Why?
Because it's going to be a wild, non-domesticated animal. It's going to fight.
Okay.
You heard of cockfighting.
Yeah.
Just think of kangaroo fights. Think of how much money we could make if we trained our kangaroo to fight other people's kangaroos.
Yeah, but how many people actually have kangaroos to fight?
I'm sure if we started it, made it a thing, it could become something.
Yeah.
A little under the table. A kangaroo would be the best. Could you imagine?
What do kangaroos eat? Do they eat hay?
I don't know.
I mean, you said yours are going to eat chipmunks and squirrels.
Yeah, I don't think they're carnivores.
Yours is going to be...
I don't think they're carnivores. They might be.
Maybe if you made a carnivore, it'd be like a bloodthirsty
Could you imagine that, a bloodthirsty freaking kangaroo? That would actually be scary.
That sounds like, like the spoof horror movies that have like the $30,000 budgets and they make an entire movie and it's just stupid. That could be one, like the killer kangaroo or something.
Alright, I think that's the deal. I don't know, what kind of vegetation's in Australia? And the land down under? What kind of...
I'd imagine it's like some kind of sage stuff.
Didn't your brother live there for a while?
He studied abroad.
Why don't you know this?
Oh. Whatever it was, it burns easy because the whole place was on fire when he was there.
Okay, well, then it's probably just some grassy stuff. You got plenty of that out on the land. Maybe it would eat that freaking, what kind of shrubbery?
Like pricker bush?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it'd eat all that.
Maybe, I don't know. You'll have to Google it. Google
I don't want... I think we do need to start an exotic animal farm, though.
Be like Joe, was it? Or Tiger King.
Yeah, Tiger King.
What was his name?
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic, yeah.
Yeah, and Carol Baskins. There's something I've never watched.
I could see you being like Carol Baskin.
I've never watched Tiger King. He's a kind of a fruity feller, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like a manly gay. Well, I think he's bisexual. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Like the little kid?
I'd be like a straight version of Joe Exotic.
There's nothing straight about you.
Yes, there is.
Oh, you know what I completely forgot about?
What?
Last episode we were talking about they could send us questions and we'd answer them. So we got a couple fan mails. I completely forgot. Well, before let me read them off here if I can find them. Now, one was directed one was directed pretty towards me, and I don't fully understand it. It says, Tanner, are you bi-curious or bi-serious? Now, I don't think I'm bi. Never had the company of another man. I don't think I'd enjoy it. But everyone's a little curious, aren't they?
I'm not curious.
You're not curious at all?
No, I don't think I...
Not one bit curious.
No.
Really? Why not?
You sound bi-serious.
No, I'm not bi-serious.
You really want to try this?
No.
Do you want to know what it would feel like to have the warm embracement of a hug from me?
Okay, I am no longer bi-curious.
I mean, think of our like cuddling all night. Our chest hairs get intertwined. In the morning, we have to rip each other apart like Velcro.
I'm good.
See?
I'm over it. I don't want to do it no more.
No, I just don't see how that would be.
Yeah, I'm good. I really don't. I don't think, not with you.
I feel like you'd want to be the dominant one. Like, I could see you getting just like a little scrawny guy and just like making him disappear in your arms.
You would have to be the dominant guy too.
Yeah, I wouldn't try it though. You would.
I would not try it. Nope. I never went through that phase. You were the one on Gay Watch when we were younger. You were scared of women.
Smart.
You were smart?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Worked instead, made money, saved
We've got
money.
good women. We can't complain.
Oh, yeah.
The other one is, would like to know if we'd ever not us get married, but, you know, with our significant others, would we get married or have kids? Did you get married?
Yeah, I'm planning on getting married at some point. Except, so, the new thing is, so I went motorcycling last weekend, and now I'm getting, like, my nicer motorcycle so I can ride it with my fucked up hand. I found a clutch brake lever on the same side thing, so I'm going to order that. But now Remy's new thing is, whenever we have kids, she said I can't ride motorcycle from the time they're born till they're like 3 years old.
Oh,
so I'm like, I'm not having
so
kids.
The kids
no.
is out the door.
So kids out the door. No more kids. I don't know. I probably will.
That.
I'll just have to sneak the motorcycle out.
Yeah, that's fine. Like, come over and I'll watch your kids for a couple hours while you go riding. Man, can't believe you're gonna get married.
At some point, I'm not gonna rush it.
I'm surprised she's letting you get away this long. I thought it was no more guns until you got a ring, and then a couple more guns, and still no ring, Derek. Remember, you shit all over her shoes in the hospital.
Hey, shush, I haven't bought her Hey Dude. Now, I guess this weekend we probably, I don't know if the flea market will be open. We'll probably have to go to the flea market so I can get her Hey Dude.
Yeah, that's a good place to go. They're nice and cheap.
They are.
Right up your alley.
Farm Fleet had them for $40 a pair.
That ain't bad.
No.
That's actually cheaper than the flea market.
They only had 3 different colors, so I didn't get any. They were not good colors, but yeah.
And I hope you have kids someday. I really do. Because I'm going to turn them into complete menaces. So when they come over to my house and hang out, I'm going to make sure they're hopped up on sugar.
But the thing you have to remember is if we both build on the land that we have, they're next door neighbors. So when they come back over to my place, all hopped up on sugar. I can give them the keys to their 4-wheeler or whatever.
Yeah, that's like, true.
Tanner's yard is looking way too nice. Go do some donuts out there.
Whoa, on the contrary. My yard's never going to look nice.
And then if they're my kids, they're going to have to shit all the time. So go over and shit along that tree in Tanner's yard.
See, it's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. But I do hope, because I do want to make your kids pay for all the hell you put me through. I don't sound like your mom, but you know what? You put me through hell. I myself, someday I'll get married and 1 kid, maybe 2. We decided this. Went to Walmart a couple weeks ago and every person there had 3 kids. That literally looked like you wanted to pull your hair out. 3 kids I think is too much.
I think I'd only want 2 kids.
Have 1. 2 would be nice if you had them in kind of close age so that way they could keep each other entertained. But people with like 3 or 4,
I hope I get 2 boys.
Really? I don't care what I get. I probably can't go deep enough for boys.
Just make sure she's laying down when you
do a handstand afterwards.
It'll trickle down there to make a boy.
Could you imagine if that was actually true? Maybe it is. I guess no one probably really knows.
I don't think they've ever done studies about it, but
we could become scientists and learn.
How would we do it? Would we actually do in-depth research or just do breed 80 women and then just, come at different depths and just see what the results are?
We don't have to be the test
Would we be data?
We're not test subjects. We can just collect data. We could probably pay someone a couple dollars a piece, to be. I mean, they'd be okay with it. Yeah. Could go to a sperm bank and hey, insert the turkey baster a little less and less, and just let us know what happens. Thinking.
There, that's.
So you gonna go ring shopping anytime soon?
Oh, are you? I feel like we shouldn't talk about this on the podcast.
You need to go soon.
Can't give away. What if I was planning on going this weekend? Now you just ruined it.
You are not. I know
You
better.
never
I know
know.
better because I'm supposed to go with you. And we don't have plans this weekend. Unless you're not going to bring me and you're going to
I have plans this weekend. They're not in my pocket anymore. I have my monster truck tickets.
Oh, yeah. You're going to go to the old power
lounge? Go watch monster trucks.
What kind? Are they actual monster trucks?
I have no idea. Oh. I don't know if we'll go to monster trucks or the truck pool.
You're going to go to Monster Jam?
Not Monster Jam.
Is it okay for us to go to Monster Jam at our age?
Oh,
and enjoy it?
That's why you have to have kids so you can do shit like that and just it's for the kid.
It's for the kid.
I swear it's for the kid.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be our thing, especially if we had boys.
Like going like when we want to go to the arcade at the bowling alley, just like it's kind of weird when a 25-year or what are we now 23 so. Yeah, it's weird when a 23-year-old guy goes in there, but a 25-year-old can go in there when he has a kid. So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
we have to have kids at this point.
Yeah.
I was thinking today. Remember when we went to the water park and got kicked out?
Yeah.
See, we'd have to have kids to be able to go back and relive that. Because if we went and did that at our age now, we'd look like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, I mean, we looked like idiots then, but we were dumb teenagers.
Yeah,
so
we were still I think we were still 18 or 19. I mean, no matter what, whatever, 18 or 19, we're still teenagers. So I mean,
I feel like when we're older, we'll like live like the Grown Ups movie. Time of the water park, like we'll get our kids kicked out of the water park, and they'll be like, "Dad, I told you we could just wait in line."
That's a good story to tell that day. That was fun.
That was.
We gotta save that until Remy comes on the podcast.
Yeah,
because
Remy. It was before we were dating, and she was one of the lifeguards that was supposed to kick us out.
Yeah, that was fun. Are we allowed back?
They never. I mean, they didn't like get our picture. They just told us that we had to leave, and it was pretty much like closing anyways. Like. It was the end of the day. That
was thanks to Remy, though.
Yeah, she was supposed to kick us out like an hour and a half before, but
the one girl said we weren't supposed to come back ever, though.
Yeah,
but they didn't get her.
I mean, none of them work there. It's all high schoolers that work there, so
we should go back. Relive that.
That was fun.
Too much fun. I want to go to a water park. I haven't been to a water park.
I think that's the last time.
I think the last time I went swimming is when you broke your neck and I had to go in the water after you. I used to swim quite a bit. I used to swim every day almost in the summer. I probably couldn't even make it 5 feet no more.
I haven't tried like actually swim. I've swam a little bit, but like I'm more just wading since I broke my neck. I don't know how good I could like tread water and stuff.
Probably not. Well, I don't know. You're kind of surprising. You know what would be actually fun, though, when we have kids, is trick-or-treating.
That'll be fun. That'll give us an excuse,
Yeah.
Because we're too old to trick-or-treat anymore.
I think it's stupid that it's socially unacceptable for adults to go trick-or-treating, like, after a certain age. I remember when I was 16, one of the people that I went trick-or-treating, and just for the fun of it. And the one guy's like, he's a teacher of ours. And he's like, I know you're like 16 or older. You got a driver's license. I'm not giving you candy. I'm like, I could be out doing drugs or something right now. And I'm out trick-or-treating having a good old time.
Yeah.
But then we went when we were 18.
Yeah, and 19.
And 19.
18 was the best.
18 was the best. Because we convinced your dad to go with us. And he even dressed up. He had a better costume than us.
Yeah, he has like an old man mask that the head's bald, a big scar, and he was our caretaker.
Yeah, so it's bad to say this, and we're not making fun of anyone, but Derek and I acted like some mentally challenged kids, and so that way we kind of try to make it okay for us to be out trick-or-treating at 18 and had fun with it. So we'd walk up and trick-or-treat, and then his dad would go, they'd ask if he wanted anything, and he'd pretend like he's cracking the top of a beer and taking a drink. A couple people actually offered him a beer.
Yeah, that was, and it was COVID.
Yeah.
That's part of why we did it. We're like, no one's gonna be out trick or treating. So it's COVID. So like, we went. Actually, we were surprised how many houses people were still handing out candy, and there weren't that many people out. But yeah, we got a bunch of candy, and then there was a bunch of places where it was just the bucket outside, and some of them even had like take 10 pieces or whatever. I think just because like, nobody was coming and getting their candy, so they bumped it up. But yeah. We got a lot of candy that.
To be honest with you, I didn't even care about the candy that much. It was just an enjoyable time. Just to go on and have fun, be stupid a little. And then we went the following year when we were 19. That one didn't. We went to a little bit bigger town, and our costumes, we just kind of spur of the moment, like, let's do it again. And there were a lot of little kids around. More people were out trick-or-treating, and we were kind of just like, yeah, we're done with that. Like, haven't been
all our goatees were sticking out the bottom of our masks.
We had progressed into life a little too much. But once we have kids, we can hit it hard again.
Yeah.
That would be fun.
You'll probably go up behind your kid's bag and cut it open so he drops candy so you can eat it all.
Oh, what am I, fat? So are you, asshole. I could see you eating all the candy.
I'll tell my kid he has like a peanut allergy or something. You can't eat those Snickers, you're allergic to them.
It'll probably be like a candy tags. Well, son, since I took you out trick-or-treating, you gotta give me a piece for every piece you get.
Yeah.
It'll be how it is. I wonder what you'd be like as a dad. You gonna be a strict dad or just a whatever?
I think middle of the road.
Really? Why?
I don't know.
You don't want him to turn out like you?
Well, no, I don't want, like, too strict kind of sucks. You have to have fun and be able to do stupid stuff. Well, like, too lenient, you might get a meth head or
So when your kid's like 16, can I get him like super drunk and send him home?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. That's
like at 13, 14, no, probably don't do that.
No. I think I got drunk for the first time at like that age.
Yeah, look how you turned out.
I don't drink anymore.
Yeah, you still didn't turn out great.
Oh, jeez. Look at how you turned out. You partied hard, and now you got a broken neck.
Yeah.
Damn
I
kids.
can still do everything, though.
Yeah, some things. Can you wipe with your left hand?
I can.
Really?
Not very good, but I can.
Your hand comes up like shit. So you better hope you never do nothing to that right hand.
Oh, yeah, I'd be.
Damn guy.
I'd be in the office holding the radio. Hey, Tanner, will you come wipe? I can't get the corner.
I would not. You couldn't pay me enough money in this world to wipe your ass. That'd probably be absolutely disgusting.
I think if I ever did anything to my right hand, I just either have to try and wrap a bunch of toilet paper on my right hand and still use it, or I think I'd be better off just raw dogging the left hand up in there and then washing it good afterwards. I don't think the left hand has the dexterity to hold on to toilet paper.
You don't think so?
No. I mean, I think I could hold on to the toilet paper, but I don't know if I could actually get the toilet paper to wipe where I want it to. I think my thumb might take the dirt roll.
Just be kind of. You could just shove your finger through it, stick it up there,
and then pull it off.
Yep. That's what my grandpa said they had to do it in the military back in the day. When you had to take a shit, you stuck your finger through it and then wipe your finger off as you pull it away. I don't think that's true. At least I hope not. But we'll leave that for mysteries.
So now the real question is, how does a blind guy know when he's done wiping?
I don't know, by smell?
I don't know. I've never figured it out. But
I wonder that.
And I want to know who came up with, like, toilet paper that it turns red when you're done wiping.
Wait, what?
You didn't know that?
Oh.
When you're done with
I think you got a bad case of the hemorrhoids or something. You ever had a hemorrhoid?
I've never had. Well, just you.
Oh, fuck. I've got a real hemorrhoid, not even just Derek, man. Not anymore. I got to take care of it. They make little wipes for that.
Huh. So what are they? Like, are they just like little, like, fucking
I
dingleberry.
don't know what it actually looks like because I've never spread my cheeks.
Okay.
But I don't know. Every once in a while, you'll start wiping and you get a little blood or something.
Can you like feel a bump down there?
Yeah, you can feel a bump at least sometimes. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes if they don't go away, you gotta get the hemorrhoid wipes. And when you're done wiping, when you wipe, you use a hemorrhoid wipe. And then after a week or so, it goes away. Sometimes it goes away on its own. I've been told if you push too hard, which I'm surprised the way you shit, you don't have a hemorrhoid.
I've always got told like that. Like lifting heavy stuff, all those people say.
Yeah.
But I don't know, when I take some of my shits, it's like they don't want to come out and I don't have time to wait, so I just fucking bite my teeth together and push.
Really? The problem is, though, is when you take a shit like that and you gotta push really hard, it's the tiniest little turd ever that comes up.
I hate when it, like, you can almost, like, feel it coming out of your asshole, and it feels like it's just coming out and coming out and coming out, like, you're like, holy fucking, you can feel it moving the whole time. And finally you feel it pinch off. Bloop. And it's like, what the hell? You look down the toilet and it's, that long. And then the next time, the next shit, you're like, oh, that one was tiny. You stand up and it's fucking 2 feet of shit in the toilet. No way, I swear that thing just bloop right out of me.
That's what happens every time. If it's a tiny little fucking turd, I am pushing, I'm fighting Jesus in there. And then I'll shit out a freaking snake that long, and it's just... And I'm like, well, fuck, that was easy. The thing I don't get is why when you eat something spicy, why does it go in spicy and come out even spicy?
I don't know about that. Maybe the skin's a little more sensitive now.
Yeah. I ate something spicy the other day, and it came out even spicy.
Yeah, I ate some Mexican food the other day, and it wasn't even hot. And the next day, I'm like, holy cow, what I ate? And I'm like, oh, I ate Mexican food, but there was no jalapenos in it, nothing. Oh.
I don't understand that. Human anatomy's weird. But your butthole is supposed to be sensitive. Enough talking about the buttholes.
I feel like we always talk about shit on here.
Yeah, well, I think that's just our life. We both shit a lot. You shit even more.
Yeah.
We could just dig a giant hole with your mini excavator and shit in that hole.
That's what I want to do, right? We won't. She says we need a toilet in our house.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Everyone needs a toilet.
Outhouse.
No.
Cheaper. No plumbing.
That's disgusting. What are you going to do in the winter when it freezes? You're going to go out there with a shit stick and break it up?
I'll just dig it deep before before winter.
You're going to move your outhouse around or what?
Yeah.
Why don't you... Are you going to make a compost pile and take a bucket and...
Yeah, I'll go sprinkle it on your garden.
I'm not going to have a garden.
Yeah, you will.
Why?
You'll have a garden.
Why would I want a garden?
I don't know. Your girlfriend will want a garden.
I don't know. Maybe. The store sells really nice vegetables and stuff. Does it look like I want to be out there picking potatoes in the sunshine?
Not really.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds like exercise.
I don't think you really pick potatoes either. I think you dig them. But...
Well, you got to pick them off, don't you?
Kinda, yeah.
Well, yeah. Why are you so complicated on everything? You gonna get your phone out and start Googling this?
Yeah, do you pick potatoes?
Yeah. Why don't you pull it out? Look it up. Do your
thing.
Look
it up.
This is the shit he does all the time. If he thinks he's right, he's got to Google it, and then he'll let you know.
I know you dig potatoes, but I don't think it's considered picking.
He's got to do this. Anytime he thinks he's right, he's got to pull out his phone. He's got to go on Google. Oh, look it. See, I am right.
Well, I know, like, I guess you kind of have to pick them off, like, the root system.
Yeah.
AI is stupid. Yes, you don't pick them like fruit. You dig or lift.
Okay, and what do you do once you dig it out of the ground?
You have to pick them off the stems.
Okay, so we're both right. We're both right. Put it together. You dig them up and then you pick them up.
The only reason you wouldn't grow potatoes is because you don't have a mini excavator anymore to dig them up with.
Okay, I'm sorry that I decided to make a terrible investment and you love this freaking thing. If anyone out there wants to buy an AGT, as long as you don't run heavy equipment every day like an excavator or something similar, buy one. If you run one, don't buy one because then things are a Chinese piece of junk.
They're not that bad. Once you figure out how to run, you have to do 2 motions at once. Otherwise, it gets too jumpy. Like it's either full or nothing. Like the hydraulic movement. So you have to like curl your bucket all the way in, and then open it as you boom down. Because then it slows everything down. The hydraulic fluid's
Doesn't
like
that sound really complicated for no reason?
Yeah, but once you figure out how to use it, it's not that bad.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know. What would I ever do with it?
Also, it doesn't help that the base is smaller. Like the tracks are smaller than the actual what's above it. So you're kind of top.
We were talking about lighting it out when we first got it. Well, we talked about buying it, and then I sold you my half.
Well, you insisted I buy it. I was kind of wishy-washy back and forth. Tanner insisted I buy it. It's going to be the greatest thing ever.
I watched a lot of TikToks.
I think it was $1,600 for my half. I'm like, screw it. For $1,600, I can own half of an excavator. Like, this is kind of sweet. Yeah.
In my defense, I watched a lot of TikToks and it looked really nice.
It's not bad. It does a lot, but
I dug a hole with it. I mean, it wasn't anything serious, you know. I mean, I was trying to clear some land for my house eventually. I dug a 4-foot wide hole, and I crawled the excavator down into it because it can only reach so deep, like what, 5 feet? If that. It says 5 feet. I think you can only make it about 3.
No, I think when I measured it was like 4 foot 7 inches or something.
Well, anyways, I dig down and then I walk it down into the hole because I wanted to dig deeper. Okay, I get it down there and I can't get the damn thing back out again. So what good is this doing?
That was the best. We just got it unloaded off the trailer. Terry was so scared to unload it off the trailer because it was so jumpy.
So the video of it, it looks like it's not that bad. Okay, in my defense.
Yeah.
Or I guess it kind of makes it, whatever. The video, it looks not bad. Sitting on that damn thing, it felt like I was going to roll front over forwards off the trailer. It probably took me, 5 minutes to unload it? Like a 5-foot ramp. I was nervous as shit.
Well, yeah, then I went home to get tools. I can't remember if we were going to do something on it or if we wanted to check the oil or change the oil before we had. But yeah, I get home and I get a call. Are you coming back? Because I have the excavator stuck in a hole. I'm like, how? I've been gone for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I get back and I got it out of the hole.
And in the process, I almost flipped it on its side, too. I don't remember what I was doing there, but when that damn thing starts to tip, it'll go. You can kind of catch yourself. Remember your little yard cart?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember how I almost smashed it to shit.
You did smash the one side to shit?
It's still usable. Okay. In my defense, I thought it would be like an excavator and you dump some dirt into a dump truck. You know, that's what we had Tonka Dirt Works, right? We were working with what we had. We were going to move mountains.
Junkyard lawnmower pulling the 80-year-old yard cart.
Yeah, and the AGT excavator. And we were going to move mountains as Tonka Dirt Work. It was our side business. Even though we were doing our own work, we were having fun. Well, I go to take the first scoop of dirt and dump it into the yard cart, and I smash the shit out of it. No, it wasn't the first.
It was like the third.
Yeah, I smashed the shit out of the side of that thing. And then the whole process didn't work anyways, because we couldn't even dump the dirt out of your yard cart. It was too heavy. So then I had to go hire an actual excavating company to do my dirt work. We couldn't get her done with the old AGT.
It could get it done. It just might take some time. It works pretty good. Like, we'll put manure in piles on one side of the garden. I'll use a blade to push the manure back and forth on the garden.
You can actually push with that damn thing?
Oh, yeah. Or,
I tried it.
It actually works really good for ripping out stumps. Anything about 8 inches in diameter and smaller stumps. You just dig around it, pop all the ruts, and then you can lift the whole thing out.
I think I'd have been more happy with it if we would have sprung for the little bit more expensive model, the $5,000 unit with the AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's more yourself. I think if you actually got like it's the 18 series, the smallest one that they put the Kubota diesel in them. I think that would actually be
the joysticks on your sides.
Yeah.
This one you're reaching out in front of you with your freaking joysticks.
And then it's a metal box with square corners, and your knees are like shoved into the sides of the box, and then you start bucking.
Yeah, so
you almost have to wear knee pads.
So for a Chinese guy, they're 5'6" and 100 pounds, but these American guys like Derek and I that are 5'10" and up and 240 plus pounds, that don't fit very well on this machine. The only thing that was cool about it is everything on it you can buy off of Amazon.
And everything's right around $200.
Yeah.
Motor $200. Hydraulic pump $200. A ram $200.
Yeah. Everything was like $200, which that is cool. And the other thing was the damn little freaking like Fisher Price toolbox you got with it. It had all these tools in there, everything you needed to fix that damn thing.
It said tools on it. It has a sticker, tools. It has a little... Well, then it has a little grease gun because it's like a needle type Zerx is what it has. So it has a little grease gun for the little tubes of grease. But they made it too small. So the little tubes of grease don't fit in there. So I didn't have the needle greaser for a regular grease gun. So I had to shove the grease. I'd scoop it out of the little tube and put it in there. And I just ran it without the tube in there.
You actually grease that thing?
Yeah, I've greased it twice.
Really?
Yeah.
I am very surprised that you did that.
You'd be surprised. I haven't charged the battery once.
Really?
Thing started up this spring.
The damn throttle on that thing's another interesting.
In the winter, so the throttle runs like right down through the engine bay. Like I think it actually touches the muffler in one spot and starting to melt. I have to figure that out. But so it gets warm. Well, all the snow and stuff on it melts down and goes into your throttle cable. Well, then, and same with your choke. So then you shut it off. Well, all of it has ice in there. So you can't choke it or run your throttle. So you have to take the air filter off, choke it with your hand, let everything warm up for all your lines to thaw out so you can actually rev it up and use it. It's a gem.
It's a gem. I wish we would have bought the skid steer thing instead.
I've thought about getting it. So I've read things the skid steer's not as jumpy.
Okay.
But if the skid steer's as jumpy as that, there's no way you could stay on it.
No.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, them things. That's the main reason I didn't like the AGT is because it was so jumpy. You make a movement and the damn thing would start rocking and kicking, and it was like, yeehaw, let's get her.
Well, and if it had a comfy chair on it, it wouldn't be as bad. You're sitting on a lawnmower seat that the cheapest lawnmower seat. It's like a bad lawnmower seat.
Yeah. It's like a lawnmower seat that's been sitting in the sun for 40 years. It's not like bad material or like, sun faded or nothing. It's just shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad I sold you my half of that thing. I do miss getting the opportunity to run a fine piece of machinery like that once in a while.
You can come run it whenever you want.
Really? I don't know.
I don't know. That thing, everyone talks about how bad child labor is, but once I got that thing, it's like, I don't know, child labor is pretty sweet. You can pick this thing up for $3,200? No way.
We got a deal on it, though.
Yeah.
They're quite a bit more expensive. I don't know why that guy sells them so cheap.
I wish we would have got the full attachment kit, the augers and all. I got that tilt bucket from work.
Really?
Yeah, it has a ram on it so you can angle it different for digging ditches. I haven't tried it yet, but
that would be sweet. I did want the attachment bundle, and maybe if we'd have got that when I was still part owner, I probably wouldn't have sold my half, but it would have maybe been a little more useful. That land clearing rake or whatever, that'd be kind of neat.
Yeah.
Some shit out. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of things I could have spent my money on that would be better.
You waste a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm done with that though.
That sucks. I got a lot of good deals.
I know. What do you want to buy?
Your truck?
No. I don't think it's fair. You won't give me $40,000 for it.
You paid $36,000 for it.
Okay, Appreciation.
Depreciation.
Appreciation.
You appreciate your truck?
Yeah, and
last week it was inflation. Now you're making.
Well, it's both. It's appreciation and inflation. They go hand in hand.
Oh.
36G.
36.
But then I'd have to go buy another one.
Yeah, there's some pretty nice King Ranches out there.
I don't want a King Ranch.
You want massaging seats?
Get a Platinum.
Platinum.
I miss my Platinum. The thing I miss the most, which we never used it in the truck that I did have that was a Platinum, was the movie seats. It had little screens in the back of the seat.
Did they even work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I turned them on for Hunter one time. I figured it out. We never used them. We never went anywhere with it because I didn't trust that damn thing to go very far. By the end, she was not trustworthy at all.
No.
Freaking day I traded it off, the radio quit working. The navigation, the map just started going. I was in fucking Connecticut, and I was actually in Wisconsin, but the map said I was in Connecticut, and the radio would turn on and then it would go beep, and then it would shut off, and then it would turn on and go beep, and shut off. And I'm like, God damn it, I gotta trade this thing in today. So by the time I got to the dealership with it, I'm like praying, like, please don't dig it for another test, because they drove it the day before. I'm like, alright, let's sign on the dotted line and let's get out of here. All I had to do was pick up a check from the bank and head to the dealership, and we were good to go.
Jew.
Why?
Screwing a dealership over like that. Dealerships are so honest.
No, they're not. I got screwed, probably.
I think your truck's pretty decent.
It's alright. I did get a little nervous a week into owning my truck. A check engine light came on. I'm like, oh, fuck. But it's just that the gas cap.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it does it.
I guess Fords are notorious for it, because last night...
I thought Chevys were notorious for it. They must all be.
I think they are. Because last time my check engine light came on, I got home. So I scanned it, and that's what it said it was. So I messed with the gas cap a little bit, and yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, that Chevy half-ton I had, that thing, the check engine light would come and go. And it was always the gas cap.
Mm-hmm.
Damn things. Who cares about that? If it's not flashing at you, keep driving.
Yeah. My GMC, it used to flash at me for random misfire, and I ignored that for 50,000 miles and never had an issue.
Really? I wouldn't do that with this truck. I got a warranty for a while.
Yeah.
You know, that's why that's worth $40,000. I got an extended warranty, and it would transfer ownership to you.
Well,
yeah.
I don't think that makes it worth more. For what, another 5,000 miles?
Yeah. No, it's probably like 30. I think it's like 30,000 more miles.
Or how many year? How many year is it otherwise?
I don't know. You think I remember that?
I don't know.
Shit, it might be up. No, I think it was 5 year, 60,000 miles, something like that. I don't know. It ended up being like $4,000 warranty.
But it doesn't cover anything that's broke so far.
Yeah, that's true. It might someday.
Might.
Yeah. I don't know. Trucks are a pain in the butt.
They are.
Oh, well, Derek, I feel like we're starting to get boring.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Alright, well, you know what? This is a good spot to wrap it up.
How many minutes did we get in tonight?
We're about almost 50 minutes.
48, 50?
By the time we sign off, it'll be just over 50.
Should we give them a good old Midwestern goodbye?
Yeah. So, before we go, keep sending us fan mail, or I'm gonna remember to make a Facebook post this time for questions to ask us. I think next time we might have a guest. I don't know. We gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Good chance.
Depends
on the guest.
Yeah.
Keep sharing. That would really help us. Growth has been slow the last week. We were going pretty crazy for a while there, and now it's kind of slowed down. So keep us motivated. keep making these because he's tired, and once he starts getting tired, it's hard to keep him going.
Oh.
So yeah.
And it's summer now. I could be riding motorcycle right now.
Really?
Fix a motorcycle.
You don't need to be riding no motorcycle.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Why do you need to be riding a motorcycle?
Maybe I'll shoot my guns.
No. You don't need to be shooting guns.
But I spend all my Wednesday nights with you.
Yeah, because you love me.
Yeah. Something like that.
You love me. You know it.